So I'm here with Merstham boss Frank Wilson after our first win in 7, Frank. That's a silly question, of course. Yeah, it has been that long. I'll ask you the obvious question. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, really pleased. Really pleased. Lots of relief. I think we all knew the importance of getting 3 points today, by hook or by crook. I'm just pleased that we played well with it as well. I don't think it was a game where we were fortunate. I thought that it was a game that we deserved to win. Credit to Leatherhead. I thought they battled and played really well at times. But I'm obviously more pleased that we were the team that won the game and we deserved it. And
you must be especially pleased with the loan signings, including our 2-goal hero of the afternoon.
Finley, fantastic debut for Finley. Obviously scored both goals. Intelligent footballer. I think that your eye's always drawn to clever players that can see pictures, can see things happening. That's the distinction that you saw in the way that he played today. Just being able to read the game well and then having the quality in the moments where he scored 2 really good goals. I thought the goal was well worked for the first goal, good pattern of play, a good ball in and a solid finish, and then having the composure in front of goal to score. Fantastic. 10 out of 10.
And especially after we gifted them the first goal with that slightly unfortunate back pass from Huss.
And listen, Huss knows it. He put his hand up straight away, and full credit to him, because I thought that his response from that moment onwards was excellent. But it was so unnecessary, and it's something that we've done in games, and I think that it ties itself to the mood of the team. You know, losing games or not scoring goals. I'm pleased that we were good enough today to move beyond that and to then win the game from it, because we showed a great bit of character to come from behind to win the game.
And bringing in new players into the team, new goalkeeper, new centre forward. You must have been pleased at the overall performance of the team with new players making their debut for this side as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's always a level of uncertainty when you've got players making debuts. We're in a situation today where we're bringing Corey back to the club. I thought he was excellent today, but not easy for him. He's got to come back into a team of his old or his previous teammates, previous regime. He's got to understand and sort of recalibrate himself. I thought that everything that he done today was exactly what we asked of him. I thought that then meant that Finley could have the influence that he had, because Finley was able to play like a proper number 10 today. And debuts from Patrick, fantastic, coming into the game. Everybody at the club knows what a difficult 24 hours we've just had in terms of trying to find a goalkeeper for today. And I've got to be honest, that had a real effect on the mood, because me personally, I was exceptionally relieved that we were able to sign 2 goalkeepers in time. Credit to Joe Weeks and the club for being able to work together on getting the goalies in.
I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't actually asked at the time myself. But
yeah, you could have been. You nearly were. I've got to be honest. You nearly were. But things like that are massive distractions. You know, our job as management and coaches is to try and keep a clear head. We've got to focus on the game plan. We've got to focus on the information that we deliver to the players. I'll be honest with you. I was not in a frame of mind for the last 24 hours. That was really, really difficult. And that's why I'm even more pleased with the performance, because very little of my time today, as you probably would have heard or seen, was spent being frustrated at people, you know, and that's been a bit of a theme because of what performances have looked like. So that was telling in itself today. I was far more encouraging about people doing the right thing and seeing the right things.
But I thought the not only the level of commitment, but also the fitness over the last sort of 15 or 20 minutes, I thought we just looked fitter, stronger than ever.
And that's not a coincidence. That's because we've had midweeks free and we've been working really effing hard in training. Really hard. We know how important it is with this last dozen games or so to go, and a key difference between every single team that we play is going to be outrunning teams, and we've been running hard in training, and that showed today. I thought they were really good. I thought they were strong. I've named a few of their individuals. Mitchell Goff, I thought, had really excellent games.
They didn't look at bottom of the table side, did they?
No, 100% not. And I've got real, and I'm not trying to just sound like a nice guy, I've got confidence in that team. I think that team is a hugely improved team, and they will be competitive in every single game that they play. The point I was just about to make is that we outrun them in the end, and we outworked them. And we had players like Dylan Adji that were able to have such a massive impact on the game in the last 20 minutes based on how hard they work. And that proved to be a difference.
Despite getting kicked all over the place during the game as well.
Yeah, listen, it's difficult conditions today. I'm not going to mention anything to do with referee's performance. I'm just going to pause for a second. It made the game really difficult for both teams. Let's just say that. Both teams really difficult at times today. But it was a very competitive game.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, and on to the next game on Tuesday night against Cheshunt.
We look forward to Tuesday. We do. Thank you.
Congratulations, Frank.
Cheers.